In Taiwan, we have a huge stray population. It's estimated about 2 million stray dogs. I rescue all the poor dogs on the street in Taiwan, bring them home, get them all the proper medical care, and find the right families. It's a 365 days job. There are just millions of dogs waiting. Basically, it started from this mountain, so 8 years. Every day I have to drive my son up and down the street. You see starving dogs, dogs literally like down to the bone on the street dying. At first, I didn't know what to do because they're so timid. I bring medicine for them and pick them up one by one, and now I do over 200 dogs a year. About 5 years ago, I met this really kind lady. She runs a no-kill shelter, and there were about 130 dogs in that shelter. That day I did a tour. I basically cried the whole way, and I came home, I knew I gotta work harder and bring the dogs home and give them a chance in life.
I would say 90% will probably be here forever. But there's just so many, like, which one do you take?
It started off from our first dog, one of our neighbor. They just basically told us that they didn't want him, they abandoned him. So my son and I, we went around the mountain searching for him, and we finally found him after a week. It started from that dog. We bring more and more dogs home each day. A lot of them are suffering, and people don't see that. We're a very small operation. It's basically just me, myself, doing all the work, from rescue to working with them to training them and finding them homes. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's not an easy job, but it's definitely a very rewarding and a very meaningful thing to do for them. If I could just work a little bit harder, if I could just sleep a little less, one more life would be saved. And I know I could do it, just putting time into it, giving them a chance in life, bringing them home, and being patient, and the right family will come along. And I'm very, very blessed because I have so many people that find me and they're waiting to adopt. We're working to educate people that we have so many great dogs here that are left to die, and they can be just such great family dogs.